Is it normal or special to be able to twist your tongue in a way with 3 curves, similar to how Daniel Radcliffe can do it? 3 curves is actually not the hardest, it's the 2 you have to do. So it's the 1 and then 2. I don't know if it's normal. I think it's probably like the recessive gene thing. If you can do that or you can't. I think if you can roll your tongue, you are very highly likely to be able to do the 3. You just have to like concentrate, and if you like keep thinking of moving the walls of your tongue together, then eventually it will just go into the 3 thing. But let's just say we're incredibly special.
What country is Daniel Radcliffe
From? Oh, really? People are still asking that. Cool. I'm from England. There's not really much to say in that, but I find it flattering that maybe you've heard me do an American accent, and maybe that's why you thought I wasn't British. I'm gonna assume that's why this question was being asked, and flatter myself into the process.
If you're having Quidditch problems, I'll feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a snitch ain't one.
That's what, like, that's, you know, what's cool about that stuff is that, like, I never, like, as a kid and you're just insecure and at that age, I never felt cool at any point playing that character, and sort of these things go like, nah, people thought that was pretty cool. It's
Yeah,
like,
of course it was cool, absolutely. Yes!
Cora, what if you were trapped in an elevator with Daniel Radcliffe? Well, I'm always trapped in an elevator with Daniel Radcliffe. It's fine, it's quiet in there.
Leonardo Ramos asks,
What a beautiful dance. What is it? The Nene?
Yeah, like, there was my favourite guy was a guy, not obviously on this play, but I did Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are Dead last year in London. It's like it's a long play. It's it's fun, but it's like complex. And this guy just like came into the first act. Sat down, my scene partner Josh was doing most of the talking, so I was just able to watch this guy come in, sit down with his rucksack in the front row, put it down, rummage around in it for a second, produce a foot-long wrapped in tinfoil.
Next. Twitter. How am I supposed to ask Daniel Radcliffe on a date if he doesn't have any social media? You are much better off not dating me, and the whole world can thank my girlfriend for taking that hit for the lot of you. Yeah, okay, thank you, Selena. Post it.
But that's the thing, he came back for the second act and seemed to have a great time. He got up and stood at the end and clapped.
Standing ovation? He's like, I'm coming back, this is the best.
Like, yeah, I got food. Like,
dinner,
yeah,
and a date. I took a nap.
No, it was. But that's the thing. Normally, you can end up getting like mildly irritated with guys like that in the audience. But actually, that time we were just like, you're great. Like,
I love this guy.
You don't care at all that you're at a play.
No, not at all.
No,
this one, you don't have time to bring dinner and.
Who would win in a race in water between David Hasselhoff, the SpongeBob movie, and Daniel Radcliffe, Swiss Army Man? Battle. Round 1, a race in an Olympic-sized pool. Round 2, same pool without David carrying SpongeBob or Patrick and Daniel not carrying Paul Dano. 3, race from Pier 39 to Alcatraz. I don't know enough about the details of that course. Final, Pier 39 to Alcatraz without, okay. I mean, I don't quite know what I'm competing against in terms of David Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob movie. I'm not sure what he does, if he's just using his super, like, Baywatch powers to swim very well. If that is it, then I would say that I would beat him. I don't know that I would beat him without Paul Dano, though, because I think my character in Swiss Army Man is somehow responding to Paul Dano being there, so I think without Paul Dano, I think I might just, like, lie lifeless and limp, but with him, I feel like I'm beating the Hoff. Submit it.
Very cool. This one is one of my favorites. It says, Ron, hold on, are those shoes on sale? Ron, hold on!
That was what
actually
the actor
dialogue.
was thinking. Yeah, absolutely.
Actual dialogue.
Would Daniel Radcliffe have made a good Spider-Man? Yes, I would have made a very good Spider-Man. Not in the films. I just mean in real life, where I granted those powers. Post it.